The combat skill can be effectively used against other players, NPCs, and it can be used against animals too. Although we do not recommend you attack bigger and more dangerous animals unless, of course, you're sure that you can beat them or outrun them. The combat and the physical condition of his character. Now that you know the basics, let's take a look at how the combat system works in other modern survival games. For this, we created a simulation of the type of unarmed combat that you can find in practically every survival game available on Steam. From what you can see here, the character is constrained at the hip, but you can tilt their upper body and throw random punches toward your opponent. The camera is locked behind the character. It doesn't provide the player with a good overview of the situation. Obviously, this is a very basic implementation, and we could have done it the same in Scum, but we wanted to make something different. So, what exactly did we do in Scum to make things better? First, we wanted to find out the best way to fit martial arts in Scum's gameplay mechanics, and we quickly realized that the angle of the camera has to be changed. The free camera view not only provides players with a better overview of the situation, it also helps when you have to engage multiple opponents at the same time. The game also provides a first-person perspective camera for the combat mode, and everything works well there too. Once you enter combat, you'll be able to perform different moves and attacks. For example, you could try to circle around your opponent and control the fight from a distance. During the combat, you can defend yourself or attack. From defensive moves, you can use block or dodge, and from the attacks, you can choose kicks, punches, and combo moves. Or, if he's more skillful, then he can step in, close the distance, and use a more powerful punch. Combos are special attack combinations that inflict more damage than a normal punch or kick, but they also drain stamina at a faster rate. The best way to use a combo is against a dodge or a block, and if you perform the combo successfully, you'll increase the chance for a knockout. Along with the skill level,
Listen when there's no sound. Oh, the wolves are out. Yes, the wolves are out. The wolves are out.
They say the time of heroes is over. That if you're different, you're dangerous. But I know the truth. The world will always need heroes. We just need to reassemble.
What's going on here? I'm warning you, stay back! Get off of me! Stay away! Hey! Who are you? What the... Can you hear me?
Another worldly threat. To face it, we must find her. She's the only one. The only one between us and annihilation.
Hellion is a multiplayer space survival game. It is set in a distant star system amidst the ruins of mankind's first interstellar colony. It combines mystery and survival in a world that feels as real as it is deadly. Building an outpost or a base in Hellion is no easy task. Players will come across salvageable station modules like reactors, hangars, life support units, and various corridors or airlock systems. All of these can be added to your station, and there is no limit to the number of modules you can add, as long as you have enough resources to sustain them. Player interaction is the cornerstone of gameplay in Hellion. How you interact with others defines your playstyle. You can choose to play solo and avoid others, or you can choose to cooperate and form a competent crew. You can also gather a group of cutthroats and profit from death, misery, and hard work of other players. Building and maintaining a large station is a time-consuming process. Same goes for mining and salvaging. Having a friend help you out will drastically reduce the time these actions take, and therefore your consumption of fuel, oxygen, and other resources. There are no restrictions in player interactions, so how you choose to act is entirely up to you.
Welcome to Shyness, the new action RPG from indie studio Enigami. Join Shadow on his journey to the lands of life and get caught in the mists of warring factions. With his band of unlikely allies, you will explore this new world, uncover its secrets and battle its enemies to shape its story. The inhabitants of Mehira are plagued by monsters and war. Every city and town you visit will have someone looking for help, offering side quests and rewards. Be prepared for every encounter by making sure you're well equipped. Visit the merchants to stock up, buy Amos Beast to cross lands faster, and explore the world. Spread throughout Mehira are dungeons filled with monsters and treasures. All of Shadow's friends, Askell, Kyan, Rosalia, and Poki, each have their own unique abilities and affinities for the elemental magic Shi. You can use their powers together to overcome any obstacle. In battles, you have to use fighting game mechanics mixed with an RPG flair.
I always liked monasteries. Monks. People devoted to an ideal. Devoid of compulsion. Devoid of violence. I guess I liked it because I never understood it. They say you can't really change without confronting the past. For some, it takes great effort. For me, it seems I can't avoid it. My past just came kicking in my front door.
What the hell were we carrying?
It's not your problem anymore. Now, it's mine.
world of men is ending. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, crafted the one thing that could challenge Sauron, a ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it.
Celebrimbor!
The great deceiver has returned to Middle-earth to rebuild his armies, to rule all. Their corruption will be contained no longer. The war for Mordor begins.
Curiosity is the most powerful thing you own. Imagination is a force that can actually manifest a reality.
I came out of that movie and I thought that it's unbelievable how much you want to go there. And it's interesting how they have created that feeling that Pandora is actually a place, and a beautiful place where you think you would like to be.
The game should deliver on that promise. It should be the ultimate experience where you actually go to Pandora and where you can live an alternative life on the moon.
We are working side by side with Lightstorm to create a game based on the world of Avatar.
With the power of Massive's Snowdrop game engine and the team's passion and obsessive focus on detail, we know they're the right group to bring the beauty and danger of Pandora to life.
It's a mesmerizing world that you want to visit and see with your own eyes. To now be able to recreate that in a computer game is a fantastic, humbling experience.
The excitement is enormous, and it fits very well with many of the things we are interested in. Ecology, sustainability, fighting for what you believe in, a lot of interesting values that really resonate well with the team. Our ambition is always to make the best games in the world. In this case, I think we have a unique opportunity to do something that is very, very rare.
Every player gets to choose how they want to experience this incredible universe.
We're about to embark on an amazing adventure.
The insane attention to detail is one of the key things that made Pandora feel so real. When we're done, everybody will get to experience the beautiful world of Pandora.